Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia, and today I'm going to do a diamond gab, and I want to show you my progress on this one. There we go. That's my waterfall. I got this from Lazy Retired Granny, so I'm working on that. It's my weekend retreat, but I didn't get to work on it Saturday because like I told you Friday, we were having some car trouble on the car that he drives to work. I mean, it does have a lot of miles, but that car has been hit in the back end twice. So he'd rather just drive it instead of our good cars in case it gets hit again. So Saturday I didn't get to work on it at all because he went out there and cranked it up. The lights was off. He wanted to drive it, so we started driving it. And then all the lights come back on, like I was saying Friday. The check engine, the oil, the battery light, check gas cap. The speedometer don't work. The temperature hand don't work. So we don't live that. We live maybe 2 minutes from AutoZone. So we took it by there to get them to test it, and then the light wasn't on. So they couldn't tell us. Well, I cranked it back up, all the lights come on, so I left it running and went back in there and told them it was on. They come and checked it, and it's the PCM sensor. So we're going to have to get that ordered, and we're going to try to put it in ourselves. We watched a video on YouTube. I think we can do it. It looks pretty simple. It's in the dash, so I think we can do it. But I'm going to work on this a little bit and gab. So right now I'm going to be doing the peas. And our weather here is crazy hot. Today is supposed to be about 95. Tomorrow's supposed to be 100 degrees before the heat index. So we're just trying to stay cool here. So hopefully we can. We have air conditioning and we got a ceiling fan. We turn it on because they said the air conditioners would have a hard time keeping up. So we turn our ceiling fan on so it can give it some help. And I need to put my hair back. It does not stay out of my face. It's getting long. I need a haircut. But it'll be a while. Yeah, I looked a while ago and it was already 93 degrees outside. So it's pretty warm. It was 73 in here, so I went ahead and turned that fan on. But it must be working pretty good because I'm sitting here about to freeze. I've got a blanket over my legs. I've got my night shirt on to keep my arms from freezing so I can diamond paint. So I dropped the drill. There it is. Well, I thought there was more peas than that. Guess so. And I've almost got this halfway finished, but I thought I would work on it one more day since I didn't get to work on it the whole weekend. Because usually I do get to work quite a bit on them. So I'm going to do it today. and then I'm going to start back on my kitty one, and I will show you my progress tomorrow on a live, because I do have a live tomorrow. Let's see, I think I'll do the L's. And like I've been saying, I plan on doing Christmas in July. I plan on kitting mine up the 26th of June, but I'm not going to start it till the 1st of July. And we're going to go on vacation, so y'all can go ahead and start it if you want to join. I've got a post on my channel. If you want to sign up and do a diamond painting, crochet, knit, cross stitch, any craft that you want to do, as long as it's like Christmas. Yeah, I'm not picky about it. But if you want to join me, it's just for fun. Because right now, my channel is not big enough to where I can do prizes. So, if you want to join me, it will run the whole month of July. Like I said, I'll start mine the 1st, but I won't get to show it to you till I get back from vacation. Because when he's off and we go on vacation, I do not make any YouTube videos. I just spend my time with him. So, like I said, it's for the whole month. You can post it. You can start at the 1st of July. And if you want to, you can send me progress videos through my email. I put my email in every video. So I would like for some people to join if you would want to. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, made another post. On here I want to do like birthdays. And this goes from my crochet community, the diamond painting community, and all. If you would like me to say happy birthday to you on my channel, there's a post that you can go and put your name and your birthday, and I will give you a shout out on your birthday. And if you have a channel, let me know, and I will shout out your channel as well. And that leads me into my shout out I'm going to do for today. It is DP in the Dakotas. Her name is Carrie. I just found her this morning, and I found her through Diamonds and Jewels. So I went and subscribed, and I was watching some of her videos. As a matter of fact, I got one paused, and I like her pretty good. So if y'all can, please go and check out her channel and watch some videos and like and subscribe and all that good YouTubey stuff. And if you can, please like mine, and you can even share it out and subscribe, all the YouTubey stuff, and I would greatly appreciate it. And you can also leave me a comment. I do answer all comments, unless they go to spam, and they usually don't. But if they go to spam, I don't know how to find them. So, like I said, I've been on here for about 2 years, but I was doing crochet and knitting. And then I started diamond painting, and I threw in some on it. And then lately my hands has been hurting, and I don't know, I might be on a burnout with crochet right now. So, but I'm loving diamond painting, and it is taking my anxiety away. So, but like I said, I got this diamond painting from Lazy Retired Granny. If you can go check her out and give her some love and subscribe and all that YouTubey stuff, and I know she would greatly appreciate it. And today is sunny out, and yeah, as you already know, it's pretty hot already. So I'm going to dread tomorrow. It's going to be about 105 to 108 with the heat index, they said. So we got a heat advisory. Yeah, this guy at work to order that part because we don't know how to do it. So he supposed to order the part, and then when it comes in, we're going to try to fix it. That way it don't cost as much, because they charge a lot of money to do sensors, and I don't know why they would charge that much for that, because it's right there in the dash where you can get to it. So he wants to try to do it himself, so I told him we would try it, because I can always pull the video back up for him to see it. I think I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. Maybe y'all can see it better. I don't know. I'm trying to get my face out of it. Because I don't look too good today. But you're going to see my face a little bit, I reckon. Yeah, I woke up with a little bit of a headache, and I didn't sleep good. So I'm not feeling the best. Probably need to go take one of them allergy pills. And I didn't make it to Hobby Lobby this morning, so I don't have nothing new to show. But I am using my pen that I got, the Diamond Art. I think I got it upside down. There we go. The Diamond Art Club refillable pen. I'm liking it pretty good. And then I also got the tray, and it says on the side, Diamond Art, do what makes you sparkle. And it says the same thing on that side. I do like the tray. I am liking the pen, even with the putty. So I showed this on Fridays. And what I did on the top was I put some stickers. A unicorn, hearts, rainbow, and it says Dream and Sparkle sticker on it. I thought that would be nice. There we go. Dream. You can see it better. There we go. That's what I did. I got them stickers, I think, at the Dollar General store. Because I put them in my agenda. Or not. Well, it's not an agenda. It's my, I don't know what you call it. It's the books that's got the dates and all that in it. And I write down what videos I make and everything. And I use them stickers to decorate the pages. So I'll have to show y'all that one day. And I write down when I start my diamond paintings, or even if I do crochet or knit, I write down the name of the project that I'm doing and who it's for, if I'm making it for Christmas or anything. And then on Fridays, I usually done show and tell, so I'll probably start doing diamond show and tell, and then I can still show that book. So now I'm going to be starting on the bees. I don't have a very exciting life, so. But this morning I've been watching Lazy Retired Granny, and I watched Diamonds by Tita, and Diamonds and Jewels, and that's where I found out about DP and the Dakotas, and I'm watching some of hers. I did subscribe to her channel, so, and there's another one I subscribed to, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch some of her videos, and then I can tell you more about her. So I left that clock there again. I hope that don't bother y'all, but it might. When I get out of making videos like I have been, I forget about that clock. So, like I said, I had to be there for my parents for a while, and I had to put my channel on hold. And I can't do a video when he's here because he makes a lot of racket. Or he'll just come in here and start talking to me, and then I'd be on a video, and he probably wouldn't like it. So I just don't record when he's here until my son gets his stuff out of his room. Then I'm gonna make a craft room, and it's got 2 doors, so I can shut one door, and I should be able to make videos that way. Cause he's gonna be retiring soon, probably next year. And he said he's still gonna work some, but I need a quiet place to make a video for when he don't work. But heck, we'll probably be doing something, because he's talking about when he wants to go fishing, he's going to take off and go fishing. And I know he won't go by himself, so I'll have to go with him. But I do like to fish. It's been a while since I went fishing. And we got to get our fishing license again, because we didn't get them back. We let them go for a little bit, because when we had our camper, they had a fishing area, so we would go fishing. We had our fishing license, but we sold our camper because at the time his mom and dad was still here, and they were sick, and we didn't have a phone up there, and they couldn't get a hold of us. So I just told them we need to stay around, and my mom and daddy started getting bad, so and it was quite a bit of money to pay on it every year, because we were at a campsite and we left it there all year. And it did cost quite a bit of money. And we didn't have much time to go up there anyway, because we went up there on the weekends. We could only stay Friday night. By the time we got up there, it would be late, and we couldn't do nothing. And then we'd have all day Saturday and Saturday night, and then we'd come back on Sunday. So the only time we did get to go was on the 4th of July. And we usually was gone a week then. And I said, that's just a lot of packing up and stuff, and to go camping for a day and a half. And we didn't get to go every weekend. I said, that's a lot of money to just throw out. So we made a decision. He wanted my input, even though we didn't get the camper together. He had it before we got together. But I told him, I said, it's your camper. I'm just trying to save you some money since we don't go. And he said, well, I've been thinking about it for a while anyway, so. Because it was about $2,000 every season to keep it there. I mean, we wasn't hurting for money by no means, but his job did shut down. He was out of work for quite a long time. And he didn't draw much on unemployment. So he did have to get into our savings, so. But like I told him, I said, all of our parents is not doing well. I said, we just need to stay at home and go see them on the weekends and not have to worry about nothing. Because we did have to go up there at the close of the season and winterize it. And turn all the water off and everything. So it was quite a lot of work, but I did enjoy going when we got together, though. Of course, my son was smaller then. He was in elementary school when we got together. He's 14 years older than I am, but I don't get along with people my age. They just act baby-fied, and I can't. Like my son's dad, he was younger than me, and he just wanted to play video games all the time, and he didn't work for 4 years, and he couldn't clean the house, he couldn't mow the yard. I had to do it, every bit of it when I got home, and I think that's what made my back be worse than it would have been by now, and I could have still been working. But things happen. Like I told my son, I said, yeah, God took your daddy out of my life, but he brought somebody in my life that's good to me. I said, so don't give up. There are good girls out there. Because him and his girlfriend broke up. So, but he is talking to another girl, so I guess he's alright. I was kind of worried about him. Just like I wish we had a car with air on it right now for Timmy. That's my fiance. We thought we had the one that he drove to work today fixed, but it ain't fixed. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. But he come home Friday and he was so hot and irritated, and his shirt was sticking to his back and everything. So I said, well, I can't help it. My car don't have air either. I'd let you drive it. Mine did work when I first got it, but I've had that car for probably 12 years. And it finally just quit working. I think all it needs is Freon in it. So he said he might get somebody to put some Freon in it. So everybody will be cool or have a cool car to ride in. Especially with as hot as it's going to be over this next week. Starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be well over 100 every day with the heat index. So I'm going to stay in the house is where I'm going to stay. I don't have to go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do my live and show you my kitty cat. Because I did get, I think, some more done on it since I showed it the last time. So, it's looking pretty good. I've got it in my, well, what was my son's room. I've got it in there. I put my stuff in there. So, I just don't have no room with his stuff to put a table in there or anything like that, so I can do my diamond paintings. So right now I have to use this board that I'm using. So at least I got a place. I'm almost done with this square. I usually stay on about 30 minutes. I was trying to think of what we did over the weekend, but I don't think we did that much. Let's see. Except for Saturday. Friday we went and got our fish from Curly's Fish Camp. And I live in Granite Falls, North Carolina. So we went to Carly's Fish Camp and got our fish. And it was good this time. On my other videos, I got a hold of bad fish about 3 times. They didn't have it cooked all the way. So, but yesterday it was good. The owner, which I've known him since I've been a little girl, he was back. He's been sick. And I think when he ain't working, they like to goof off. So, my fish wasn't done, but I didn't say nothing. I just told Timmy, I said, I'm gonna wait. If I get undercooked fish again, I'm gonna tell him. So, but it was good this time. And then, let's see, Saturday, we went to City Barbecue for breakfast. And let's see. Then later, we went to Tri-County Bar and Grill in Vail. And I got me a cheeseburger and french fries. And he ordered chuck wagon and fries. It was pretty good. We went there after we went to see what was wrong with the car. So, and it was pretty hot, but where they're at, there's a long stretch of highway and it's kind of shady, so it wasn't too bad. I was wanting to go to Substation 2, but that's in Hickory and the traffic would have been bad. So we just went there. And then Sunday, we got up early and we went to the food line and we got some pork chops because for some reason he likes my lemon pepper pork chops. And I fix them in the air fryer so I don't have to heat up the kitchen. So, because it's really hot here and we just have like a window unit. We don't have central air heat. We heat by wood stove and we got air conditioning unit. So, and then we had greens with that and I warmed them up in the microwave. So that was pretty good. Oop. There's something on that drill. I think I'm going to have to take that drill out. There's something on it and I can't get it off. Now I think I got it. I'm going to put it back. Some of mine looks like they get dirt on them for some reason. Okay. And I got this section done now. Now I'm almost halfway done. Well, no, I'm halfway done. That made the halfway mark. And I'll show you that after I straighten it. Because I do have the whole section done. It wasn't done before. So I'm going to straighten it up and roll it down. And then I've got to go check my mail. Because it just ran and I have to check my mail because people get into my box if I don't. So, straighten these and roll them down. I can't wait to get this done. With that pretty waterfall in there. Now, Granny said she bought it for the waterfall. So, I'm wanting to show her the progress, which I will be sending it to her in the morning for my weekend retreat since I had to add on a day. So, there we go. magnet out from under here. I got a big old magnet I put on the bottom, and then I stick my 2 cover minders, which I sort of made them myself. So there we go. Yeah, I stick that on the bottom, and then I put, it's a magnet. It says, "Be the light." And then this was a necklace. It lights up, but the battery's dead. But I stick that on, them 2 on the top. Better make sure I got that shut. There we go. Now, take my scissors and cut that plastic piece off. Just slide it through here. There we go. And then I will show you what it looks like so far. So I've got right up through here done. Need to bring it down some. There we go. I got some of the roses started, and I ain't got these done over here, but I got that one done and started part of that one. So that's what it's looking like. But I'm going to get off here. It's been a little over 32 minutes. And get this thing uploaded. And like I said, go check out Carrie at DP in the Dakotas. And if you can, please like and subscribe and share to both of our channels. We would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow for my live. And please be kind to everybody and be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness. And He is looking at what we do. So, love you guys. Bye.